Hello and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to walk you through Microsoft AI for boomers. Not being a high school student, it may look a little daunting to most boomers, but we'll walk you through it and see how it works. I traditionally don't use Microsoft browsers because I find it unstable, and for some odd reason Microsoft browsers don't like to run with Microsoft processors. I don't get it, but that's been the history since it ever was created. But the thought of being able to create video pictures for my YouTube channel to put in my videos is intriguing, so I thought I'd check it out. You can see their example they have here with the astronaut chick and such, that it looks like you can put a pretty detailed description down and it'll create a photo for you. Looks pretty simple, nothing to be intimidated by. You've got a little chat box down here. You put in what you want it to create a photo of and voila, it should spit it out. Let's see how it works. When you get down to the little chat box, they provide a little example here, giving you an idea here, a sketch of quirky monsters, blah blah blah, and sure enough, it came up with little cartoons of quirky monsters. So this looks like it should be pretty simple. So I just came up with whatever I could think of, and I asked to create a portrait of a magician in a boat. Sounds pretty simple, but you start simple, small steps, and we'll work up, and let's see how that works. You can see it didn't work well because it came back saying, "I'm sorry, but I'm not able to create images of specific people or individuals, although I can provide information on small sailboats." Sounds like a bunch of woke crap already. Well, let's keep going. Maybe that's just a fluke. Maybe I just misunderstood something, so I asked, why in your example you use an astronaut, but when I ask for a magician, it isn't allowed? The answer is, I apologize for the confusion. I'm not able to create images of specific people, individuals, blah, blah, including astronauts or magicians. They can't do astronauts either, even though that's the example they used. Here, I used an astronaut in my previous example as a whimsical example. So maybe when you want a picture, you can't ask for a picture, you have to ask for a whimsical example of a magician in a boat. I'm not sure the logic on that. Computers are supposed to work on logic. I'm getting the impression that AI is more feelings, which might be a problem for most boomers because we work on logic. So the logical thing is to put in their example, which they say they can't do an astronaut, and see what comes up. And sure enough, it came up with more chick astronauts and other guys and stuff, but it came up with more astronauts, which it just told us it could not do. So the next test, we used the exact same language as they did in their example, and it worked when we hit it for astronaut, but replaced astronaut with magician. What did we get? "I'm sorry, I cannot create images of specific people or individuals, but they can give me all sorts of information on cameras." It was at this point that the whole computer crashed, it locked up, Windows Explorer did its duty. I looked at this thing buzzing along for about 20 minutes. So I went to do a restart on her. It tried to restart for another 20 minutes. I finally had to hit the power button, hard crash the whole system out in order to get it running again because I was stupid enough to open Windows Explorer. So that's your tutorial on Windows Explorer's AI. I hope this helped the boomers. It's definitely a woke system. Logic will make it crash and die. So I hope that helps you with any problems you have with the AI program. And thank you for watching.